It started with one homemade video featuring a batch of strawberry lemonade candy.
You asked your dad if you could do that, and he said...
I said, I don't know if anybody's going to watch it, but go ahead.
Turns out they did.
That gamble paid off. Hercules Candy, a family-run candy store in East Syracuse, New York, turned its old-fashioned candy making into a YouTube sensation. With over 1 million subscribers tuning in, they're part of a bigger trend. Nearly 80% of small businesses on YouTube say the platform is essential for their growth.
It made us so busy that we popped out of our space. We just couldn't.
Yeah.
We reached maximum capacity. We could not fit one more candy bar.
Everything was piled up to the ceiling.
So we found this space and never looked back. We had the pandemic. We closed the store just to keep everybody safe because there was no vaccines yet. We didn't want it spreading through the place. But I have to say, YouTube kept us going. We were busier than when the store was open because of all the people at home watching the videos we were making. And apparently we became their family because they were quarantining at home alone, and we stepped into the void. They were just buying whatever they saw us making. Our viewership really skyrocketed then, and it's just grown exponentially ever since then.
What do you think it is that, it just so appeals to people?
We do have a lot of people who really like watching food things, but they also, I think, really like that we all just get along. And it's a family-run business, and we have people who aren't technically family, but they kind of feels like we all are. And it's just, I don't know, it's a very happy work environment that we have, and I think it kind of comes through the screen. People will often, they've commented many times that they'll click for the candy, but they stay for the banter and the relationships that we all have.
The YouTube success brought more customers and a new store. Is that something that you ever thought would be possible when you went on YouTube?
We didn't see that coming. It was always Steve's dream to have a storefront because his grandfather had it at one time, and his uncle had a storefront one time, and it was right on this main street here. We just couldn't get enough business over. We're on a little side street in a residential neighborhood, but YouTube allowed us to make that jump because we were able to self-finance to remodel this place. It wouldn't have happened without YouTube.
And then talk a little bit about that moment in COVID. Obviously a very scary time. What were your concerns, I think, kind of going into it? And then how did that turn out because of having the channel?
All the employees were scared they were losing their jobs, and unemployment was going to be half the pay. So we were all very grateful for it. But then we got so busy that we were all working overtime because we couldn't really hire more people. When people were watching us so much and ordering things as fast as we made them, we went to being overwhelmed because we were busier in June and July and August than we ever were at Christmas time, and those were normally very slow times for us.
We did have a video go viral too, and I think that was partially because so many people were inside, and I think the title and thumbnail were good too.
Yeah,
so it's a combination of everything.
Our first viral video. It made us so busy because they were buying everything else, not just strawberry lemonade.
What's your staff level look like now that you have the full storefront?
We moved here, 5 of us were full-time, and now we are up to probably 9 full-time and 3 part-time.
And so all of the other employees, whether part-time or full-time, were because we have so much demand from all the YouTube videos, and TikTok has also been helping a lot too, but it's still primarily YouTube.
Yeah.
Steve, what do you think your family would make of this?
I always heard my grandfather hated to see the business go down because he had the business during the Big Depression, and then he had the business during World War II and had a hard time. He was doing it in the basement. He wanted it to get back to where it used to be. So I know he would be really happy